Hello again. I'm going through the syllabus just to make sure you do not omit important information. So please print it out or open it up, download it on your computer. The first page, what I wanted to mention specifically is to read the syllabus and watch all videos found in the folder syllabus, in the first folder actually in your course in Canvas. And of course, call me if you have any questions. The textbook is optional because the book is also, as I mentioned before in the MyLabs Plus video, is also as a PDF. It's found as a PDF file in multimedia library. MyLabs Plus is mandatory, so the code is mandatory. You received an email message in your MyACC account with all the necessary information on how to log in. There are assignments and quizzes in MyLabs Plus that you need to work on. Page 2 of the syllabus. If you have any concerns about logging in, or you don't have an ACC login ID, you have to call the help desk, and they will help you with that. The graphing calculator is optional. Please read this. It tells you which calculators are not allowed in testing situations. The note-taking guides, they exist in the bookstore. I will not check the notes. If they help you, if you're used to using them, you use them in 011, a prerequisite, then you can continue doing that. That's the catalog description and the learning objectives. I'm on page 3 of the syllabus now. Communication policy. This is not a self-paced course. Please be aware of that. We will be using the due dates found at the end of the syllabus. So please read this paragraph when you get the chance. The practice homework sets that I showed you in MyLabs Plus and the Monday to Thursday Canvas homework that I showed you in Canvas is 10% of the course. The quizzes in MyLabs Plus, 10% of the course, but for tests in the testing centers, at testing centers on paper, not online, 60%, the same with the final exam, 20%, add up to 100%. Page 4 of the syllabus. Assignments. First of all, you have to read the syllabus. Number 2, you have to read the text. You must read the text. You must take notes. You have to redo your notes. That is absolutely necessary. You have to watch the videos and print out the lecture notes for each video so that you can follow the lecture closely. There is a video lecture, as I mentioned, as I showed you on the in Canvas video, and you have lecture notes that go with the videos. Homework, we already talked about the homework in MyLabs Plus. The daily homework in Canvas, we already talked about it. We have a little video about that. On page 5, quizzes, they are in MyLabs Plus. Please work on those and get 100%. 4 tests and 1 comprehensive final exam. So you will have to tell me your choice of testing center, and that's where I will be sending all your tests and the final exam. So I will email you shortly and ask you to choose one testing center. About students out of state, they have to contact me with the information of a testing the college testing center at the college or university nearby. They will have the exact same procedure. They will follow a same procedure as we do with our students on campus. You are allowed to retake 1 test after test 4. And you'll let me know which test you want to retake. I will write a different test and send it to the testing center. I will keep the best grade of the 2. All tests are closed notes, closed book. We are on page 6 already. In the middle, you see very important. All tests in the final exam will closely follow the text as well as the MyLabs Plus assignments. I will grade the test within a week, hopefully much sooner than that, after I get them from the testing centers and email them back to you. No makeup tests and final exam are offered. However, the lowest test grade will be replaced by the final exam grade if that helps your grade. Partial credit, I always give partial credit if a student is on the right track. Extra credit, all tests in the final exam will have 10%. Page 7 at the top, attendance. If a student does not present any work for a week, that student will be considered absent for the week, and that may affect your financial aid. These are the important dates. Last day to drop with a full refund, and please read the refund policy on page 7 of the summer schedule. That was removed from your, sorry about that. That was removed from your syllabus. This is a printout before I posted it for you. Last day to withdraw is July the 6th, and final exam July 16th, 18th, and 19th. How to study for this course. I presented 8 steps. Read each section to be studied from the multimedia library or your textbook. Take notes. Watch the video lectures and print out the lecture notes before you watch the videos. Solve all examples from the text and many odd number problems found at the end of each section, and check the answer in the back. Solve your homework assignments. Ask questions if you have any concerns. Work on the review, test review, quizzes, quiz preps, and so on and so forth in MyLabs Plus. And every time you get a graded test back, print the blank test and solutions that I will post in Canvas and solve that test again till you understand and learn from all your mistakes. You must set aside at least 2 to 3 days to review all sections at least 3 times before you go to the testing center to take a test. This is my recommendation. This is a guarantee that for getting a good grade on the test and the final exam, assuming you perform the steps from above. And here's a list of how to get more help with math on page 8. On page 9 and 10, you can read all the information. Page 11, you can read all the information. And we come to the most important section of the syllabus, which is the schedule of assignments. It tells you what you need to prepare and when. When is our first test? When is our second test? When is our third test and what it covers? When is our fourth test? The retake if you need one, and the final exam at due date. Thank you.